Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to week number 16 of the dividend investing case study. So if you guys don't know, every single week I do a dividend investing case study. This is a case study where we build a dividend investing portfolio, and Wealthsimple Trade built it completely from scratch. And every single week we put a little bit of money in and we keep growing that portfolio. And I show you guys on this channel how I do that. Now in today's video, before we jump into the portfolio and I show you guys what I'm buying this week, I want to do a little bit of, I kind of wanted to share you guys how the portfolio has been doing over the past little while. So let's jump into our spreadsheet and just check out our dividends, what we earned from the portfolio so far. All right, so in our portfolio here, you guys can see here that in the first month in January, when we started this dividend investing case study, we made a total of 0.44 cents. In month 2, we made $1.61. In our third month, we made $4.35. And right now in April, we're sitting at $1.06. So last month, we made a total of $4.35, which I think is pretty solid. And I know it's not that much, but it does add up over time, guys. So as you guys can see, we made a total of $4.35 in our fourth month of investing with this case study. So I know it doesn't sound like a lot of money, but hey guys, it does add up. And I want to start doing something where we get a visual representation of what this portfolio is doing for us in the long term. You know, it's nice to see money on a spreadsheet or numbers, but it's hard to really put that into perspective of what we're actually doing for our financial health and things we're getting into, like how better off we're doing our life in the future. So what I want to do today is I want to take that number and I'm going to be a representative. I'm going to do a representative of what that number really is. So what I decided to do with my money is I wanted to buy something that would be useful to me so I could start appreciating the money that we were getting from this portfolio to help inspire you guys and myself and show you guys what investing can really do for you. So this week I bought this nice bag of no-name tea here, as you guys can see. This is 100 tea bags for a total of $2.48. We have 100 tea bags. So if you do the math on that, that's about 3 months worth of tea that we got for $2.48. And this is all because of our dividend investing portfolio. So now when I wake up every single morning, I can think to myself, you know what, for the rest of my life, I have tea. I have tea forever because this portfolio is just growing my income passively and I'm getting the money. It's coming in on a regular basis. So what I wanted to do is kind of get that, kind of more appreciate things and kind of show you guys how you guys can, how this is going to benefit into the future. And I know this isn't very much, but I know there's a lot of places in the world where getting a free cup of tea every day would be a lot. So I kind of want to appreciate this. I kind of want to start appreciating things that I'm getting by doing this. And I want to show you guys that over time, as you invest and you get more income, rolling in, this portfolio is going to open up a lot of opportunities and stuff like that. And I think in the future I might do things like buying my groceries and stuff like that. And as we get more and more, maybe we get to the point where we're paying for a vehicle or a mortgage and stuff like that. And I'll show you guys the real power of investing. So I just want to do this cool little thing to show you guys, because I think it's really cool to once again really see what you're getting. And if you push your dollars and you really save your money, things can go a long way. So give you guys a pat on the back if you're making money. And what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be drinking tea every single day for the next 3 months, and I'm going to think to myself, hey, you know what, I got this tea for free because of my investing and my money saving habits. All right, so let's jump in our portfolio and let's see what we're going to be doing and what I'm going to be buying for this week. All right guys, what's up, how's it going? I am inside my Wealthsimple Trade account. Here's my tax-free savings dividend based portfolio. We have $1,650 in total Canadian, and we are up $47, 3.06% today. So we've had a nice little increase over the past couple days. And if we go over the course of 1 week, we can see here that we are actually down $129. So we had a little bit of a dip. Over the course of 1 month, we are actually up $100. And all time, I'm just going to go see here, we are actually down 175, negative 11%. So we have recovered a little bit, but we're still down quite a bit. I mean, we were sitting at high 20% when everything tanked at first, but now we kind of recovered a little bit. But now we're kind of going up and down kind of thing. Funny thing enough, my real estate portfolio is actually doing much better than my dividend-based portfolio. So that's something I'll update when we do the REIT investing case study. But for now, the dividend portfolio is doing good. It's just it's slowly kind of recovering, which is good. And once again, like I said, we're just putting money in on a regular basis to try and build it out and keep those dividends coming in and increase our monthly income. So here's our ETFs and a few individual stocks that we have in this portfolio. For this week, I'm just going to be topping up our different ETFs we have here. So last week we bought ZWC for $14. And I think this week I'm just going to kind of top up some of my ETFs here. So I'm just going to go in here really quickly. I'm just going to take a peek and top up some of these ones. So I want to XHD here. I'm just going to buy a couple shares of each until we run out of money. I have a total of about $100 here that I put in this week. It's a little bit less than I normally put in. I usually put in about $130, but I just want to put a little bit less to make sure that we have enough for other portfolio. And just kind of keep things on a regular basis, because I do have 3 portfolios, and I want to kind of make sure I'm putting money into them on a regular basis. So depending on the week, I might put a little bit more, a little bit less, but that's completely natural, and you guys will probably end up doing that yourself with your portfolios too, because some weeks you have more to invest and some weeks you don't. So that's kind of just the way it works, and that's just kind of how the way it is. So I'm going to buy 1 share of this. We have 12 shares already. I'm just going to go through these and just buy like 1 share until we kind of basically run out of money kind of thing. So let's grab 1 share of this. We'll grab 1 share of that one and wait for it to go through. Trade should be instant because it is Friday afternoon. So they should go through pretty quickly. XHD, VYMI, I think is our US stocks. I don't know if I want to buy this because the Canadian dollar is pretty weak right now, so I might hold off on that. VDY, which is a Canadian high dividend yield, we'll buy 1 of that because that one looks pretty good. Tax-free savings account, yep. Let me just make sure we have the right account. There we go. Confirm order. Looks like our trades are already going through, which is nice. They're pretty much instant. If you ever buy like when the markets are open, you pretty much get instant trades. I've never had it experience anything where my trades didn't go through right away. So VDY I think is another one I just want to take a peek at. Yep. Did we just buy VDY? We did just buy VDY. What about XRE? XRE, we'll buy a share or 2. I know it is a REIT, but we did buy this REIT. I'm going to buy 2 shares of XRE because I like XRE. And yeah, we'll just keep topping up a portfolio with that. And then I think we have a little bit left over here, and maybe I'll buy something that's cheap here. Let's see what we have that's nice and cheap. So we have $23. Do we have anything we can buy with that? What's the cheapest one we got here? PIF. We could buy a share of that. We could also buy a share of. No, we can. Well, we might be able to buy 2 shares of PIF. Let's see if they'll go through here. So this is Polaris Infrastructure. We bought this a couple weeks ago. This was actually a stock that somebody recommended. So I'm going to buy, I think, 2 shares of this. I think we can get 2 shares maybe. I don't know if it'll be enough to cover the... maybe. No, it won't be enough. So we'll have to just maybe buy 1 share of this. And then maybe we'll just keep the rest for... Unless we just buy a share that's a little bit priced more. Let's go back here. Let's see. It's $25. Maybe we'll grab... Have anything that's 22. Maybe we'll buy a share of Shaw. I haven't bought Shaw for a while. Let's buy 1 share of Shaw Communications, which is an internet-based company out of Canada. We'll buy 1 share of them. They have a nice little dividend portfolio, and we haven't bought them for a while now. So I'm going to buy 1 share of that, and that should use up most of our earnings here. So we'll go with that. And it looks like we have $1.28 left, so that's pretty good. I think we spent most of our money. And before we end this video, I'm just going to go over and check out our dividends and whatnot. I don't think we have any dividends, but I will check out our activity just in case. It's always good to check. So let's go filter. Let's go dividends. And we want my tax-free savings account. And I think we just have the ones, yeah. So it doesn't look like there's any new ones. We just have the one for April for VDY, which is our US stocks. Or was VDY our US or a Canadian? It might be our Canadian stocks. I think that's our Canadian stocks. We got $1.06. So that's the only one we got so far. And once again, I'll show you guys the spreadsheet here just in case if you guys want to take a quick peek at it here. And this is our only dividend we have here. So I'm going to estimate that we'll probably get about $5 or $6. Maybe like $6, $7 in dividends at the end of this month, but it kind of just depends. And our total, in case you guys missed it, I didn't really talk about this earlier, but our total we made from this portfolio was $7.46. So at the end of week number 16, we're sitting at a gain of $7.46 in dividends, 46 cents in dividends. Now I don't count the overall portfolio because the overall portfolio, like the overall price here, is going to go up and down no matter what. Like right here, so I kind of just ignore it and I just pay attention to the dividends because the dividends are something we can kind of, you know, somewhat track on a regular basis. And even if stocks do go down, you're going to get dividends. So I'm kind of building this portfolio as a way to just keep making some passive income. So that's kind of what we're going to focus on. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys missed the last series, like the older episodes, I'll link to the playlist in the description of this video. You guys can click that playlist It'll show you guys all the older videos I've done as well, so you can watch them like from the beginning, and you can watch me how we built this portfolio together. But other than that, guys, there's not too much else I want to talk about this video. I think we're pretty much good here. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button, and if you guys aren't subscribed to the channel but you want to follow along with me on this journey, please subscribe to the channel. It really does support me, and it helps me like kind of do these videos and helps me do this like kind of stuff as the future. Like, I still don't know if I want to kind of do this whole YouTube thing full time kind of thing, but you know what, the support has been pretty solid, and if you guys do want me to kind of keep doing this full time, be sure to subscribe to the channel and you know, smash that like button, because it really does help me out. So if you guys could do that, I would really much appreciate that. And if you guys want to leave a comment, feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you guys think. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll see you guys later.